What's up, y'all? It's Evo back with another mother freaking video. And today I am doing an updated skincare routine. Or maybe not updated, but because I was just testing the products, which was a year ago. So those products that I was using in the Fenty video, I've been using it ever since. I ain't switched it. So I'm gonna do my face routine, but also I added some new stuff to my face routine, so we're gonna talk about that. And also I'm gonna try this Vanity Planet. Can y'all see it? Yeah, Vanity Planet, and it's like a face spin brush type of thing. And I've been wanting to try it for a long time, and I'm one of those people that buys stuff that like I really want and I'll buy it, but then I get it and not use it for a long period of time. Like I had this for a while, and why not, attempt to use it today? So in the box we have the spin brush. Let's see. Boom. Okay. So that's like a slow fast thing, like you could speed it up or slow it down. And these brushes are like really soft, which I'm wondering like how deep of the clean would it really be, but it's very soft to the skin, like soft to the touch. And then I think this is for daily use, this brush. And then there's another brush, is this one, and this is more like, I want to say, the exfoliant brush, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm going to bring out this so I can make sure I'm telling y'all the right thing. And I have the Ultimate Skin Spa because I know when I was on the website, they had different types of face brushes. So I have the Vanity Planet Ultimate Skin Spa. And these do take batteries, just in case y'all was wondering. And it is waterproof, so you could use it in the shower. And I would probably use this in the shower more often, but since I'm trying to show y'all, how it work or whatever, then I'm just going to do it at my sink. But yeah, you could do it in the shower if you want to, and it takes 2 AA batteries, so let y'all know that it takes 2 AA batteries. And I'm trying to find, okay, so here is all of the different types of brushes. So this is the brush that I have on it right now, which is this one. And this is, like it says, daily cleansing brush. And then the darker brush, which is the one I just showed y'all, this one is the exfoliating brush. And then there's a silicone brush in here, which is also for daily use. And the thing just came off. I'm gonna have to put that back on. But this is what the silicone brush looks like, and you switch the heads out or whatever whenever you want to use a different brush. So let's attempt. I mean, how hard can it be, right? Okay. I kind of have my own exfoliant that I want to use first. So I'm going to leave this brush head on there. So give me 1 second so I can get my other stuff. Okay. So I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail. I want to say the brush came with these little bunny ears so you can hold your hair back or whatever. But I also have braids, so gotta hold them back too. Okay. Okay, so before we get started, it says to dampen your face. So I am going to take my glasses off, and I'm not going to be able to see. I know that for a fact. But I'm going to take my glasses off, and then I'm going to exfoliate my face with Dermalogica, which is a daily micro exfoliant that you can use. And I've been using this for a hot minute now. And I really love how it makes my skin feel. So I technically, or usually use, not technically, I usually use this in the shower and all my other face stuff. So I'm going to exfoliate my face first to get all the other dirt off first, I guess. Gotta get some hot water first. Okay, so the water is warm now. And the glasses are off. And I feel very blind. Like I can't even see looking in the camera right now. But anyway, let's wet our face. Okay, so now that my face is wet, I take my exfoliant, put a little in my hand, or a lot, and then you rub it together till it turns into like a paste, so it'll look like this. And then I just scrub. And get all the like extra dirt off and dead skin cells. So I love using it, and it makes it feel like so clean once you start putting on like all the face wash and moisturizer and all that. And it don't take much, so now that I'm done doing that, you don't have to let it sit or anything. You can just put it on there and then wipe it off. So I'm done with that. I'm gonna wipe it off now. Okay. So it says that I could either put, the next step is to put your moisturizer, not your moisturizer, your cleanser on your brush. You can either put it on the brush directly or put it on your face and then turn the brush on. So I usually just put the cleanser on my face with my hands, obviously. But since they said you can put it on the brush, I kind of want to try that. Or should I not? I don't know. But I'm going to try it and see. But it don't, I'm wondering, does the brush need to be damp before I put it on there, though? Okay. So you really just can put it on there dry. It didn't say you need to wet the brush or anything, so we're going to do that. Oh, also, I'm using Vanity Skin. This is the Total Cleanser. I use this every day. This is probably like my 7,000th order since I filmed the video last year. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the brush. Okay, so now it is on the brush. Take these glasses off. Okay, so oh, it tickles. But I like the way it feels. Actually, it's soft, but it's rough at the same time. If that makes sense. I honestly think I didn't put enough cleanser on there because I usually put a whole lot on there, but I think I like it. It feels kind of funny, but I'm actually going to put the cleanser on my face because I don't know if I like how that feels. So I'm going to put it on my face instead. Okay. So we're going to try that again. It's kind of ticklish, but I feel like it's giving you a good clean. And this actually feel like it's exfoliating my skin. And it goes faster than this, so let's see. Yeah. So it's on the fast mode now, and it's only two modes. So it's either fast or slow, and that's it. But it feels good. Like it's really getting deep. And I don't know. It smells good. I'm talking about the the cleanser smells good, which is all the time, but it feels good. I feel like I'm getting all the dirt off. But if you have sensitive skin, maybe don't use the fast setting. But it feels good actually. And I'm gonna cleanse my face off now. 1 second. Okay. So now that I cleansed the face off, it feels very clean. It feels actually like I exfoliated twice. Like it feels like this brush also yeah, I didn't switch the brush out. Yeah, this actually feels like an exfoliator too. So now I'm kind of curious as to what the actual exfoliant brush feels like, because that actually was a deep clean. It felt like a deep clean. So yeah, curious about the exfoliant brush. So usually after I do my cleanser, I get out the shower, blase, and then I use my toner, and this is the toner that I've been using for ever. So this is Fire's facial toner. It has witch hazel in it, and it's alcohol free, and it's rose petal scented. I have used the other ones, but the rose one is my favorite. I've had the original kind before too, but I always go back to the rose. So I'm going to get my cotton balls, and I'll be right back. Okay, so these are the cotton rounds that I use. I don't use cotton balls. I use these ovals. I either have ovals or I'll have the circular ones. But the circle ones I don't like because they're kind of small, and I can't seem to find big circles. So the old ones that just have to do, and this is what they look like. It's like an exfoliant on one side, and then the other side is like a regular like cotton ball. So I take this, and I always use the exfoliant side. And the toner is just to kind of give you like an even skin tone, and it also gets off like any excess dirt. So I always use that, and I put it all over my face. I get my neck. I do it all. Okay, so now that's just for extra. I feel like my skin is so clean. I love a face routine. Like, I love face routines. And I'm glad I got into like a face routine, because my skin just be feeling so good. It be glowing, especially in the summertime. So if y'all ain't got no face routine, y'all should get one. But yeah, so see how like the cleanser don't get everything? I don't know if you can see, but it's still some dirt on there after I just cleaned my face. So that's why I also like to use the toner, because it get off all the extra dirt that maybe the cleanser mist or your little brush or whatever the case. So when I'm done with the toner, then I use this serum. And the serum that I use, so I was looking up face routines. This was back when I first started like getting into my skin. So they were saying that you needed a serum. So the first serum that I bought was by what is it called? Soap Glory, I think. Soap Glory, and I'm probably gonna pop that picture of what it was and what it looked like on the screen somewhere. But that was the one that I used. It was like a 3-in-1 for like oily skin, and I do have oily skin. So, but I used it, and I didn't really like the way it made my skin feel, so I stopped using it. Well, I used it all because I didn't want to waste it. But I used that one container, all of it, and then I'm like, okay, you know what, let me find me a new one. So I found this one, and this is my second bottle of this, which tells you how much I like it. So this is Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid, And this is a hydrating serum, and it's for dry skin as well. So it's like, it's weird because I can have dry skin, but I can also have oily skin. So it's kind of like a combination. Like I will get very oily right here and right here. So I think they call it the T-zone. So in my T-zone, I get very oily, but like on my cheeks, it's kind of more like dry, which is weird. So anyway, this is the serum I use. So if y'all want to check that out, I'll also link this below. You can get this from Target and you can get it from Walmart, which is the two places that I got these from. So this one I got from Target, and the very first one that I got is from Walmart. But I will tell y'all that this is a little on the pricey side because this is like $16 and it's only 1 ounce. So I say this is an investment, okay? So if you into your face like that for real, like I am, then you would invest in it. But if you not into it like that just yet, then if you could find a cheaper one, then do that. Or don't use the serum at all, because like you don't have to have a serum, but it's what I do. So I just squirt some in my hand. This is a new bottle, and this is what it looks like a creamy kind of consistency. Rub it in my hands, and I just put it all over my face and my neck. And it feels so good putting it on. Once you like exfoliate it and cleanse, it feels like you feel like a brand new person, I'm trying to tell you. So you just rub all in until you feel like you rubbed it all in. And then next step, moisturizer. So like I said, I use the Fenty Skin line. So I have the Fenty Skin moisturizer. Pop that open like that. Then I put in 3 squirts. And if y'all don't know, this is what it looks like. It's like a kind of like lotion a little bit. So then I put this on, extra moisture, and it also has sunscreen in it. So if you don't use sunscreen, you need to use sunscreen. I'm particularly talking to my people, cause y'all know our skin burn too. It just don't show on us like it do on other people. So don't forget to put on sunscreen. I used to use sunscreen as well as this. Like outside of this having sunscreen, I also used the other sunscreen, which is about like MD or Elta MD. I don't remember the name, but I ran out of it and I haven't bought any more since I ran out. So I just only been using this and it seemed to work fine. So I don't have no issues. And then the final thing that I use on my skin is, and let me put my glasses on so I can make sure I'm showing y'all the right thing, is this. But look at this glow. Look at my skin glowing right now. Look at my forehead glowing, okay? Look at my skin glowing. Do you see that? People put on makeup for this glow, okay? Look. Ooh. Rihanna really did her thing when she made this. But anyway, that's why I love a skin routine. Okay, so the last and final thing that I got is this face oil. Can y'all see? Yeah. Crystal Clear Rose Face Oil. And I get this from Ancient Cosmetics. I will link this down below as well. And I love this stuff. Like, as you can see, it's not a lot left. I've had this for a minute, so a little goes a long way. You don't need too much. So it has rose petals in it. And the only thing I don't like about the bottle is it get like sticky residue around the thing. I don't even know what that means. But anyway, I love using it, and it's like one of these, and you can kind of, I don't even know what this is called. But yeah, so I just put some in there and I drop it on my face, as you can see. But I do it on both sides and I do it on my forehead. And I kind of just let it fall wherever it's going to fall. And then, so after I do that, I'll rub it in. And this part feels so good. It's like extra moisture. Like I said, some of my spaces are really dry. And I know y'all probably wondering, If your face is already oily, why would you put more oil on it? So it's because my face is also dry. It's hard to explain. Like, if people that have combination skin, y'all know what I'm talking about. So you will see like white patches or something like that. Like, sometimes my T-zone is dry and sometimes it's oily. So, which is why I use face oil. So that's like the whole routine. Like, now that the oil's on there, that's it. It's time to put your clothes on and you go out the door. Okay? So what do y'all think about it? How do my skin look? What y'all think? But this glow, like, baby. So my face feels very clean. It feels very moisturized, not dry at all. And my skin looks good. Like, honestly, I never get breakouts for real. So I get them like here and there. Like, I might get a bump on my forehead or right here. Like, they always come in the same place usually. But I don't get breakouts really. And even before I started my face care routine, I didn't get breakouts either. It was only because my parents didn't get acne. Like, they didn't go through that whole bad acne phase or anything. So I was lucky to get those genes. But I was like, yeah, I want to get into something that's like gonna make my skin feel good. Like, my face was nice, but like, it's nicer now that I put more effort into keeping it the way that it was. So if y'all don't have a face routine, y'all need to get one, okay? And this brush, so if I was to rate the brush out like a 1 out of 10, I mean a 1 to 10, I'd probably give it like a 5 or a 6. Like, when I'm using my hand, like, I think it's because I'm so used to using my hand. Like, it's cool, the whole brush thing is cool, but I'm so used to using my hand that I'm gonna have to get used to it. I'll just say that. But so I'm gonna give it like a 5 or a 6, but I have to get used to it for sure. But y'all, that is my normal face routine without the brush. Of course, I was just testing this out today. But everything else, that's my normal face routine that I do on a daily. And I know it looked like a lot, but it's worth it. But yeah, so y'all already know what I need y'all to do. Oh, but before I say what I need to say, if y'all have a skincare line, if y'all have a skincare routine that y'all do, leave it down in the comment section, because I want to know what type of products y'all use, what work for y'all, and things like that, because maybe I could test out some new products. I don't know. But testing out new products sometimes kind of scares me, because you don't know how your skin gonna react. But I mean, also, I didn't know how I was gonna react to Rihanna stuff either. So I mean, I guess it's the same thing. But yeah, so y'all already know what I need y'all to do. What what comment, and what subscribe. And don't forget, turn on them post notifications, because you want to know every time I upload a video, right? Right, okay. So I will see y'all in my next video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Yeah, bye.